Hey everyone, today I'm doing my Sephora 2015 VIB haul. I'm so excited. And I'm also going to throw in a couple things that I got from MAC because I did go to MAC right after I shopped the VIB sale. Super excited to share them with you guys. 99% of everything is still in its box. I haven't played with it or swatched it or worn it just because I like to swatch things and do all that stuff on camera. But there were 3 things that I bought from Sephora from the VIB sale that I've already been using just because I couldn't stop myself. And plus 2 of them are repurchases. So the first thing that I got was the original beauty blender, just the pink one. Obviously you guys can tell that I've used it because it's brown. I actually used it yesterday. But I got the beauty blender. It's my favorite foundation application tool. These things are just amazing and magical, so got another one of those. And then I got another Anastasia Dip Brow. I wear the shade Chocolate. This is my favorite brow pomade. I've used it in multiple tutorials. It's in my eyebrow routine video. Love this stuff. It's a great brow pomade, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. And then the last thing that I got that I've used is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Typically, I do not like primers like this, just because I'm more of a hydrating, pillowy, plumping type of primer girl, because I don't have typical problems with being too oily or my pores looking too large or anything like that. So I just like a lightweight hydrating primer. But as of lately, with this weird season change, I've noticed that my skin has been getting somewhat oily in my T-zone, and my makeup has been breaking down on my nose, around my mouth, my forehead. And so I got a sample of this stuff and I loved it. Did I already say the name? I don't remember. It is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. If I already said that, then I look like a doofus, but whatever. I totally forgot if I said it or not. This is like cement for your makeup. It seriously just creates this amazing like barricading barrier between your skin and your makeup, and it makes your makeup last forever. Totally prevents makeup breakdown. I mean, would be great for if you want your makeup to last from morning until night, if you want your makeup to last all night because you're going out and you're having fun and you're going to be dancing and sweating and stuff like that, photos and just days where you need your makeup to stay on for a really long time. This stuff is great. It's great. Also, I bet this would be really awesome for people that have really oily skin, because I'm not super oily, but I'm oily enough, and this just like completely stops the oil from breaking down my makeup and everything like that. Just super awesome. I have been absolutely loving this and using it every time that I apply makeup. I'm wearing it right now. Alright, so now we can get into the stuff that's in the bag and still in its boxes. I went to multiple Sephoras around Chicago because it's me, and of course I didn't hit the sale until Sunday night when everything closes earlier, so I was like scrambling and trying to get things. A lot of things were out of sale by Sunday, but I managed to get everything that I wanted except for like 1 or 2 things, but I'll just get them. It's whatever. I'm just going to pull things out of the bag randomly and then show them to you guys. So the first thing is the Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration highlight, her champagne highlight. I love the Becca highlighters. I think they are phenomenal, the absolute best. Initially, I wanted to purchase this when it first came out several months ago because I knew that it was limited edition, but it was always sold out. I could never, ever get my hands on it. And then when I found out that it was going to be permanent, I don't know how long it's going to be around, but it's not going to be as limited edition as people initially thought. I was like, I'll just wait to the VIB sale and then I'll get it because it's going to be 20% off, so why not? So picked this up. It is absolutely gorgeous, super pigmented. If you're familiar with Becca highlighters, then this is not an exception to the rest of them. It's just as buttery, amazing, pigmented, beam you up, glow you up highlight. Gorgeous. Next thing is another highlight. This is the Laura Mercier Face Illuminator. It's a highlighter, and it is in the shade Indiscretion. And I picked this up because I saw Casey Holmes haul it a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, I'm getting that at the VIB sale. And when I show you guys this, you're going to be like, oh my god. It's just so pretty. And it's super, just like the Becca one. Great pigmentation. Gorgeous. And that I got is the Boscia Multi-Masking Medley. You get 4 masks. So you get the green tea oil control mask, luminizing black mask, which I absolutely love, the Bright White Mask, and the Cool Blue Calming Mask. And these are all peel off, which I really like the Boscia black peel off mask. They just come like this, and then you would obviously squeeze them out and then apply them to your face. And the luminizing black mask, highly recommend this if you guys have never tried that. It's really great for your skin. I'm not really one who's impressed by masks, because if they don't make a difference, then I'm not really interested, but I think that the Boscia masks are really, really great. Next thing I got, these are not something that I purchased. They just came in the bag and I pulled them out. It's Makeup Artist Best Friend. It's like a Clinique sample. It's a cleansing balm from Clinique. You guys don't really care about that. Next thing that I got is the Sephora Luminizing Radiant Luminizing Drops. I tested this and it is so crazy illuminating, and you guys know that I love illuminators and highlighters. They're my favorite makeup product. So you shake it up and then you open it up, and it comes with this little like dropper. Am I showing the lid? Yeah. So you push this lid down and then it sucks up some product, and then you just, there's no product right there. It's so beautiful. I think that this is going to be awesome to put underneath makeup, on top of makeup, mix in with your foundation. It's essentially like a liquid illuminator, so I would compare this to like the Kokondo Aqua Illuminator in Sheer Beige, but I repurchased that recently and I didn't need another one. And this one is slightly more, I would say, champagne-y and white, whereas the Sheer Beige one is a little bit more pink and warm. This one's a little bit different, so I like that one a lot. Thing I got is a bronzer from Lancome. This is the Lancome Star Bronzer Natural Glow, and I got it in the shade Solaire. I don't know. Beautiful bronzer. It's warm. It's not totally matte. It's got a little bit of a really fine gold shimmer throughout it, which I like just because it's more skin-like and doesn't look quite as stark and muddy. Matte bronzers I think are really great for contouring with and adding definition to the face, but I don't really like to bronze up my entire face with a matte bronzer. I much more prefer something with a little bit of shimmer and dimension to it, just because it looks more like your skin. Also, this packaging is amazing because it is magnetic. I just think that's so satisfying that it has a magnetic enclosure. And it smells slightly perfumey. It smells like my grandmother, because my grandmother is really, she's like the biggest Lancome fan that I know. And she always smells like Lancome makeup products, so it makes me think of my grandmother when I smell this. Next thing that I got is a foundation. This is the Dior Star Foundation. Mackenzie has been recommending this to me, or she's been telling me to get this forever now, because I've been using Shoot Uwe Mero Light Bulb Foundation for a year, probably more than a year now. I absolutely love that foundation. Like, I have nothing negative to say about that foundation, but I've just been using it for so long and I've been wanting to try something new. Finally got this stuff. I purchased it in the shade 031 Sable Sand. I tested the little testers in the store. First of all, this packaging is just beautiful and it has a pop. This shade I can see being a little bit too dark for me when I'm really fair, but when I'm fake tanned, like, it's perfect. Like right now, it's the perfect shade for me and I'm so excited. I'm gonna use this tomorrow. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I put it on the back of my hand in Sephora and I just like fell in love because it's so creamy and soft, and I loved the way it finished, like the set. I loved the way it sat on my skin because I put it on the back of my hand, walked around, did a couple other things, and then it looked so beautiful on the back of my hand. My hand looked photoshopped. Two more things. I got the Christian Dior Addict Gloss in the shade 343 Spring Ball, and I just thought that this was super pretty. It's going to be a good gloss for whenever. It's just this like light pink and it's got a ton of shine, and these glosses are ultra shiny. These will make your lips look wet. I actually want to put some on right now. I was playing around with these and I loved them because they're so shiny and wet looking, but they don't have any of that like super tacky, gummy, sticky feeling. They're ultra smooth and slick. They don't feel sticky at all. So, and I thought that this color would be good pretty much over any lip color. Like I put it on top of a mauve and it didn't really change the color at all. It gave it like a slight tinge of pink, but just made it super shiny and gloss. And then the last thing that I got from the Sephora VIB sale is the Yves Saint Laurent Volupté, I don't know, don't make fun of me. It's the Sheer Candy Balm Gloss in number 17. Does it have an actual name? Strawberry Ganache? Stop, I don't know, I'm not French. It's beautiful, and look at that. And it's like a light mauve. There it is right there. Shiny. I thought it really flattered my skin tone. Mauves, you know, I'm obsessed with mauves, and I love mauves, and I'm always like, oh, it flatters my skin tone so much, but I'm all about the mauves. So, and I love this packaging. It's just, it's gonna look so good in my purse. Like, I'm just gonna pull this out and be like, yeah. Now I'll show you guys everything that I got from MAC. I actually just got 3 lip products, and they gave me this giant bag. I'm not complaining because I'll use it for something else, but there's the products in this giant bag. So I got 2 lipsticks and a lip liner. The lip liner I had been eyeing for a while. This is Half Red by MAC, and I will swatch it for you guys. It's like a deep brick mauve, dusty, rosy shade. What do you expect from me? Absolutely beautiful. A little bit deeper, a little bit more of a berry mauve. MAC lip pencils are my absolute favorite. They are creamy, but they are dry. I don't know if the original lip pencils are necessarily advertised as long wearing, but they last a very long time. They amp up the longevity on other lip colors. They wear beautifully under lipsticks, glosses, on their own. I just think that the MAC lip pencil is supreme to all other lip pencils. So this is Half Red from MAC. And then the 2 lip colors that I got, they look extremely similar in the tube, but swatched and on the lips, they are very different. So the first one is Hug Me. This is a cream sheen, I believe. No, this is a luster. Beautiful. I just love unswatched product. So there's Hug Me right there. Just a really nice light beigey nude. Last one that I got is Midi Mauve. This is a luster as well on me, and it's got more shimmer to it. So there's Midi Mauve, Hug Me, Half Red, and then this is that YSL Strawberry Ganache. So, alright, so Midi Mauve was the last lipstick that I purchased for this makeup haul. I hope you guys liked this haul. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Your thumbs up helped me out so much. Be sure to leave some comments down below so that we can talk to each other. Thank you guys so much for all of your Sephora recommendations, especially those of you guys who wrote me those really long paragraphs. I so appreciate that. Like, it just blows my mind that some of you guys would take that much time to like leave that great of a recommendation for me, and I want you guys to all know that I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for all the support, and just I always feel an overwhelming amount of love from you guys in my videos, and I'm so excited to like share things with you and make videos for you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some comments down below so that we can talk to each other. I've already said that. Please be sure to come follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will have all of those linked directly down below for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. Bye, guys.